Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to do my neighbor's nail, who's also my little sister's best friend. And I do her nails frequently. I think majority of the videos on here are me doing her nails, but she loves doing her nails with me, and I love doing her nails. And I know that a lot of places they don't really accept little kids or 12-year-olds, and if they do, like, very strict with them, at least from where I've dealt with, since I have gone to nail salons before when I was younger, and they didn't want to take me until I was 15, which I think was pretty dumb, but it's okay, I guess. Anyways, she's also very antisocial, so I feel like she trusts me enough to do her nails. And yeah, she's like my biggest model, my number one model, I guess you could say. Also, at the beginning of the video, I was cleaning under her nails. I bought these little sticks from Temu, and they're really pretty. I really like them, and I like that I can give them to my clients when I'm done doing the nails or pushing their cuticles and whatnot. And it has a little edge to push the cuticle, and then on the opposite, it has the pointy part to take off the dirt. I also feel like it benefits my clients more because they can clean their nails a little bit more, and if their nails are growing, they can push the cuticles back, or stuff like that. Keep it sanitary, keep it nice and clean, and especially under the nails, since it's where we get the most dirt in. So it's a win-win for both of us. After pushing the cuticles and trimming on the nails, I went in with my nail bit on a very low speed, just to end up taking off the rest of the cuticle that's on the nail plate, as well as the dead skin. And then I went in ahead and nipped off any of the excess cuticle or lifted skin that I ended up lifting with the bit. Right here, I'm running down her nails so that when I put the tips on top, you can't really see the nails through, since they're going to be clear and French. And then I also went in with these standing bands that I bought from Temu as well. And they're $240, I believe. And they're really pretty green. I like the color green. And yeah, I just went in on that with the nail plate so that I wouldn't rough off that hard on her nail plate and it won't damage her nails. So I went in with these tips that I got off of AliExpress. I think I got them for free on a purchase of $20 or more or less. Honestly, I don't remember that well. But yeah, I like them. The full cover tips and their coffin because she always gets them done coffin-y. And I'm going in with the dehydrator and nail prep from Morobun for gel, and then the base coat and top coat from Model Ones. Here's a close-up of her tiny nails. I love her nails. I don't know why. They're just so good to work on, and they're just so cute. So I'm sizing the tip to see which ones are going to fit her. I kind of already know what fits her and what doesn't since I've been doing her nails for so long. But we still want to make sure that it touches sidewall to sidewall so that there's no lifting and that it doesn't pop off, because we don't want it to be too small. We also don't want it to be too big. Too small causes popping off, and too big causes it to have lifting on the edge. After sizing them, they're all right here, and I just went in with my drill bit to roughen off the inside so that I can just make it better for a t-shirt later. And I'm also going in with this new adhesive gel. It's supposed to be really like solid gel, and I've seen this everywhere on YouTube and TikTok, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. I also bought it from Temu. It was, I think, 89 cents, so that was a freaking steal, and I just had to jump on it. I just wanted to try it out, and I honestly liked the way it worked. It made my job a lot easier because whenever I added the gel onto the nail and then pushed it back in the middle, like to mold it, and then whenever I put it on the nail, her actual nail, it would just stay on there. It was so much faster than having to do it with gel. So this is where I started with the solid gel, and I was looking at all the videos on TikTok and YouTube, and they were saying not to grab it with my hand because of my oils, as well as because I could have an allergic reaction. So I'm just passing that information as well. Just if you guys have a try, don't touch it. You don't want it to get oily and then not stick onto the nail properly. And I do remember, now that I'm recording this, it's been like a week since I recorded this, and now that I'm voiceovering it, she did come back with her thumb popped off, which is the one that I accidentally got dust on it, and the fact that it popped off within 2 days tells me like how serious you have to take this out. It does work. She still has her nails on, but that was the only issue I had, that even a little bit of dust can ruin it for you. Right here I'm using the cuticle pusher and taking off any of the excess gel so that it's not on her skin, as well as trying to make the cuticle look nice and flush. I still don't want anything touching her skin, just in case. And I also, on some of the nails, not all of them, if I use too much gel, I went in on the underneath it where the nail plate ends, and I took off any of the excess as well. Right now with this lamp, I'm just flash curing it so that after I add all of the nails on, I can go ahead and cure it completely on the nab. cut the nail to her desired length, and then I went in with my nail file to crispen up the edges and shape it to a coffin that she likes. And then I also buffed the top so that the gel could adhere properly. And then I went in with the top coat. No, not a top coat. I went with the coat of the beige that I always use by Beetle. And then I did the Frenchie, which you guys are gonna see right now, but I'm gonna tell you guys everything so that you can enjoy the rest of the video with the music. Yeah, so we did the Frenchies, and then we added the stone on her ring finger, I believe. Regardless, we're gonna look at it right now. Last time I chimed in, but I do have to say I have been getting so much better at doing Frenchies. I've been practicing so much, and my clients have been asking me for so much Frenchies that is getting embedded in my head. But I did get better brushes from Temu. I should do a Temu haul one day. But I did get better brushes, and I have to buy more gel polish because I'm almost done with my white gel polish. A lot of my clients ask for white gel Frenchies and white design, so it's like the #1 gel polish to end up finishing immediately. It's probably my 3rd bottle already, but it's worth it. So yeah, my Frenchies have come out a lot better and a lot faster, which I'm really, really, really proud of. Now for the stone, she wanted stones on her pinky. Well, actually, she wanted stones on all of them, but only her ring finger had a cross on it, and then the rest of the fingers had 2 little small crystals on the around the cuticle area. Not really around, on the cuticle area. And then I added my gel, my rhinestone gel that I got on Amazon. I'll try to link everything in the description box if I remember, hopefully. And then she wanted the tiniest crystals, and then after that we added a cross right there. I'm about to add it, I believe. And I just used the rhinestone gel and then a clear top coat on top, so that when I cure everything, it cures with no tacky layer. So these are how the nails came out. We were so in love with them, obsessed. She loved them, she was happy, I loved them. We were both happy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye.